The year was 1622. It was a cold morning off the coast of Florida, USA. A Spanish cargo ship named Atocha was loaded with gold, silver, and precious treasures. It was trying to return to Spain. But as the ship was crossing the Florida coastline, a powerful hurricane struck. Within moments, the ship's massive masts broke. The rear paddle was torn off by the force of the waves. Within a short time, the entire ship sank into the depths of the sea. In that disaster, about $500 million worth of treasure was lost. It became a historical mystery. However, 300 years later, this priceless treasure hidden beneath the sea was finally discovered. The quantity was so massive that recovering all of it was nearly impossible. On the night it sank, the Atocha's wreckage was scattered across a 200-mile stretch near the Florida coast, deep under the sea. A few weeks later, another hurricane pushed the debris even deeper and scattered it further. The ship carried 150 gold bars, 1,000 silver chests, over 50,000 coins, and many more valuable items. Altogether, the treasure was worth about $500 million. Many people risked their lives trying to find it, but no one succeeded. However, an American treasure hunter named Mel Fisher was different. For years, he and his wife ran a diving school in California where they had trained nearly 60,000 people. Eventually, driven by treasure fever, Mel and his family moved to Florida and began searching for the Atocha. At first, they had only a few basic tools. Even after a year and thousands of hours of searching, they found nothing. Many thought that finding this wreck in the deep ocean was impossible. But Mel sought help from a historian named Eugene Lyon. Eugene searched Spanish archives and discovered a crucial document that contained information about the exact region where the Atocha had sunk. Based on that, the search team moved their search zone 100 miles and started fresh. But they still couldn't see clearly underwater due to poor visibility in deep water. Then Mel came up with a brilliant idea. He attached 2 large tubes to the front of the diving boat. These tubes, using the propellers, would clear the seabed, making it easier for divers to see. In 1971, they found the first clue not very valuable, but significant. Later, they found some ancient objects, cups, swords, cannonballs, and ship equipment. They began marking every search location on a map. A pattern started to form a line, and they hypothesized that the Atocha might lie somewhere along that line. Even after 2,000 dives, they found nothing valuable. Meanwhile, Mel's finances were nearly exhausted, and if they didn't find something soon, he would have to shut down the project. In 1973, tragedy struck. One of their boats capsized, and 3 team members died, including Mel's son. After that, the search stopped for 3 years. Still, Mel believed the Atocha carried not just gold and silver, but other rare and valuable metals. After 8 years of legal battles, Mel won against the Florida government and obtained full ownership rights to the treasure. By 1980, Mel had spent around $6 million with nothing much to show for it. Everything changed in 1985. One day, their magnetometer picked up a strong signal. Divers went down and found a large metallic object underwater. On July 20th, 1985. After 10 years of searching, their sonar scanner detected something huge. Divers descended and finally saw the wreckage of a massive ship. Around it were thousands of gold chests. It was the most valuable treasure ever discovered in American history at the time. They also found Colombian emeralds shaped like rings, some worth over $8,000 each. In total, they discovered about 2,000 gems. Can you imagine how much treasure was hidden under the sea? After 16 long years, Mel Fisher and his team were finally able to recover this historic treasure.